Hello, I'm Reverend Kenny Callahan, the pastor of Metropolitan Community Church of Richmond. This coming Sunday is the first Sunday in Advent. I love the season of Advent. For a long time, the Christian church has thought of Advent as a season of active waiting and preparation for, rather than a constant celebration of Christmas. I think that's good advice, but I think instead we might focus our energy on seeing and realizing where God is actively entering our lives in new ways each and every day that also line up with God's coming in the vulnerability of the manger. To do this, we must recognize and constantly celebrate that God comes to us just as we are, not as the people we are trying to be or the people that we promise to be or even want to be, but the people that we are, the families we are, the spiritual community we are, the community, nation, and world that we are. Is there room for improvement in these areas? Absolutely. Of course there is. But the best way to create energy and a desire for change is to offer the powerful word of blessing that who we are now, however imperfect, we are loved by God, each of us named, claimed, and celebrated as the beloved of God, just the way we are, here and today, period. Further, we might look around and recognize that we all will likely be tempted at times this holiday season to take various idealized ideas of our family and our friends, of our spiritual community, or even Christmas morning itself as the standard by which to judge our family, our friends, our congregation, and all of our Christmas celebrations that we'll participate in. The truth is, these comparisons are often the cause of the increased depression associated with the holidays. Would it be better for us to instead counter those temptations by committing ourselves to remind each other that God loves us, that God accepts us as we are, that God celebrates us and meets us who and where we are and calls us beloved just the way we are. Certainly we have room for improvement, yet at the exact same time we are enough, totally and completely enough, and deserve love and respect now as we do these things all around us and look for God all around us. Advent coming, Jesus coming. May this Advent season be a time of remembering that Jesus breaks into our lives in many different ways, and each way that Jesus breaks into our lives corresponds to the first coming in the vulnerability of the manger. Rather than direct our attention ahead, perhaps we can celebrate this Advent as a time to redirect our attention to the present moment, imperfect yet beloved, fragile yet important, flawed yet beautiful. The very time and moment in which God chooses to meet, love, and celebrate us here and now, right before our very eyes. May each and every one of you have a blessed and joyous, active Advent.